Ask anyone in Chennai and they will tell you how difficult it is to find a home on rent that fits your budget. Home to thousands of employees working in automobile IT firms, there is a huge demand for rentals, but when it comes to finding a home that fits your criteria, it is a long search. Smita TK finds out some of the best rental areas in the city.
Meet 31-year-old Indra, working in an IT firm, living with her family in South Chennai. 22-year-old student Sainath lives with his classmates just a few blocks away. Their address, Estancia, GST Road, Chennai. But the struggle to find their respective homes on rent has been different.
Basically, you should be a family. Owners don't tend to invest on bachelors because they hardly, there is no sure for them, right, that they would stay a long time and they have to fetch for a new tenant whenever they are vacating. So
it's really difficult. If we're going for some other apartments, they tell that what kind of guy are you, and we need a conduct, so we want a local guardian.
Over the last decade, Chennai has become home to thousands of employees in automobile, IT and ITES firms. A floating population such as this means huge demand for rental homes. Unlike cities such as Bengaluru, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai though still functions the traditional way. Brokers demand a 1 to 3 month rent as brokerage, and it is often a painful walk to check out each place. Startups such as Grabhouse, Housing.com, NoBroker.com are yet to catch up. Pages such as Flats and Flatmates, What We Did are helpful only to an extent. Sensing the buyer's pulse and also to increase cash flows in an otherwise sluggish real estate industry, many developers like Arun Excello, Plaza, Olympia are now warming up to the idea of studio apartments.
See, in Chennai, you have to allocate 10% of your built-up area to build something called the EWS, which is the economically weaker section housing. Typically, these homes are between 500 to 600 square feet. Many builders today are converting that asset class into serviced apartments. They don't sell the asset, they retain the asset and make it a rent earning proposition for the company.
Top preferred localities in Chennai include OMR, owing to the expanding IT corridor, Nungambakam Adyar due to proximity to educational institutions, and Velachery because of its connectivity and closeness to retail giants. On an average, rent is increased up to 5% per annum. However, areas such as Alandur, Vadapurni and Coimbatore have seen a spike in rental values after the metro started functioning.
Slowly you will see prices moving along those corridors. So especially with this extension in the Metro 1, I think earlier it was only, there was only one station, Washerman Pet. Today, because of this extension, it is going to come and rentals will increase once there is connectivity, once there is infrastructure growth.
A recent survey revealed that Chennai is the third costliest city in India after Delhi and Mumbai, with rentals having increased by 13% in just 1 year. Experts believe that for someone on a budget, it will be better if developers come up with rental housing options as part of their projects, which are closer to workplaces. In Chennai with camera person Sukumar and Raja, Smita TK for NDTV.